Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a replay sent by my very good friend Blackfish in his Bourgogne, and this is a game with which he ranked out in Gold League in the new ranked system. So let's see, we have Thunderer, Bourgogne, my friend, Des Moines, Shima, Z52 and a cruiser. I can't quite see what it is. It looks like a Stalingrad, I think. So Blackfish is heading white on A, I believe, which is a good choice for a Bourgogne. And we can see the enemy ships forming up, Venezia and Montana over there. Venezia, Montana and a Thunderer. Let's see, Thunder is such a popular choice these days. So let's see, a 22-kilometer shot on a Venezia. Venezia is quite a fast ship, but if he goes straight, you can definitely get citadels on him. So he's definitely actively dodging, but that's a pretty nice salvo by our Bourgogne here. Let's see, so 20 kilometers here. We needed, I think, a bit more lead. Venezia is quite fast, like approaching 40 knots. Let's have a look. Needed just a little bit more lead, and I think Venezia did turn out a little bit, but 6 out of 12 is a pretty good salvo at this range and a maneuvering target. So well, that was a big hit. I think that was from Montana, but Bourgogne is a ship that isn't easily citadel, so you can get away with taking some shots. You just heal up, it's no issue. So let's see, another 23-kilometer shot. Just a little bit more lead was needed. But two hits is okay, I suppose. So our friend here is not going to go on the outside of this island. I think that will take him a little bit too far. He's going to head inwards. There's a Thunder giving you a flat broadside, so he's going to take the shot. It's worth bearing in mind that Thunder has quite a prominent citadel. If you shoot him in the side at almost any range, you're going to get citadels with any BB. That was 6 hits, 5 hits, not so bad. So let's take a quick look at the situation. The enemy team are being a little bit passive. The Des Moines here is in a good position. The Shima very nicely smoked him up. Des Moines is a good ship in smoke. Thunderer there, I think, is just a little bit passive, but he's kind of acting there as a backstop in case that Montana tries to push round. On this map, sometimes ships can push that 8 line. Bourgogne is a very good ship to do it because it's fast, maybe 1 DD, and a Bourgogne is a good idea to send down there. You get into the back of the enemy team. Anyway, Blackfish's team is 1 ship ahead. Let's see. Another shot at this Conqueror. Conqueror is slowing down, of course.
All stations, concentrate fire on the designated target.
So, there's a daring. Venezia is very low. Let's hope someone can nab him. Black is going to try and do it, but I think that Venezia is kind of turning hard. Venezia has a very good rate of turn. Oh, and there's the Yoyang. So here, I would have switched ammo. I think Yoyang has just taken that top. I would have switched ammo here, and we would have fired in about 11 seconds. The Yoyang is still spotted, so I would have taken the shot here with HE. Though, having taken a torpedo hit, I think AP will work just fine as well. Let's see. And Blackfish takes him down. Nice shot. 3 shots out of 4. That rear turret.
Attention, reporting the target position.
So our team is still in the lead. The Montana isn't quite sure about what to do with himself there. He's thinking about whether to push or not to push because he can see there's some resistance. The enemy Thunder is also quite passive. and now they are a DD down. So yes, I think our team here certainly has a stronger position. Now I don't know what I would have done here exactly. There's nothing wrong with this position here really. Petro is pushing in. Blackfish has switched to HE, and you can just burn the Petro down, no issues at all.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
So not bad. I'm sure the next server will be even better. I think he's either reversing or moving very slowly. Let's see.
Engine boost activated.
There's engine boost. That looks like a tasty shot.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Nice. 4 hits plus a fire. 7 out of 12. That's pretty good accuracy. Blackfish is just chilling here. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no immediate threat to his ship. And many times a stationary hit can be harder. A stationary ship can be harder to hit because it usually takes the enemy, unless they're a really good player, 1 or 2 salvos to actually realize that you're not moving. And with the engine boost activated, he can actually accelerate quite quickly. Daring is smoked up in front of Blackfish, so it's probably time to start moving. Petro is turning. HE shot, and he's switching to AP. I would have done exactly the same thing. I probably would have already started pushing here. Daring's torpedoes are not particularly inspiring. If Bourgogne works up the speed, you can easily dodge torpedoes. So now we need the Z52 to spot for us. It's healing up, no issues. The other BB died on the other side somehow. Montana the Thunderer took him down, but we're still a ship ahead. Let's see, there's Daring.
Problem solved, sir.
So, it's hard to aim at a Daring that's dodging like that. I wouldn't have said that was a really good shot, but it's very hard to aim correctly because Daring is so slippery, and the Bourgogne is kind of a shotgun effect. The 12 guns means Blackfish got 2 hits quite nicely. So, it looks like a good shot. Yep, 2 hits. Bourgogne's HE is very strong, so any HE hits on DDs can deal very good damage. So that Montana, I think, must have took down the enemy, our BB. I can't remember what it was. Was it a Thunderer? I think it was a Thunderer. And yeah, he's contemplating pushing into the Stalingrad. Let's see. Daring has taken some damage. Broken engine, let's see, and down he goes. Good shot.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Our victory is in sight.
Now, I probably would have immediately turned to the left, but I think Blackfish is worried about the torpedoes that the Daring might have fired. And he's absolutely right. I probably would have turned earlier though, so just, okay, one hit. Nice dodge. Okay. So, the enemy Montana seems to be pushing the Stalingrad. Des Moines is still there in a fairly good state. Let's see. And, oh my god. Montana rammed and destroyed the Stalingrad. The Venezia one shot. Oh dear me, the Des Moines. That was embarrassing. And now suddenly the teams are equal on ships. The Thunder is pushing the cap, and Shime seems to be trying to torpedo him without too much success. So let's see what Blackfish is going to do now. But they have this cap, so it's A cap, B cap, and they can afford to lose the middle cap, C cap. Nice shot over the rocks. Let's see. A couple of rounds should make it over. It might be just enough to clinch the kill. No, either way, Thunderer was dead. Now Venezia is pushing. Let's see. Blackfish is dark at the moment. Let's see. I probably would have switched the HE at this junction. But Blackfish sticks to HE at this angle. But there is something to be said about the consistency of the HE. The Venezia is at 16k life. If he dodges violently every salvo, the HE will still get damage. Oh, he forgot to press X there. The HE will still do consistent damage. So, I mean, at this HP, the HE will kill him even more consistently than AP. AP might ricochet, and you'll need another salvo. HE cannot ricochet. Let's see, nice salvo, fire. Yep. No, I don't think the Venezia is going to walk away from this one. Here, HE is a good idea, even though he's turning. There is no way he's going to survive. Yep, down he goes to the fires. And we have the Montana left. So let's see, almost flat broadside Montana. I might have tried AP here, but I can see he's turning. If he turns just a little bit too much, it's all going to shatter. So I can't quite fault Blackfish firing HE here. FDR coming in. Oh my god, those tops. Look at that. Look at that. Jesus. Wow, 12k one strike. That is nasty. Wow. But Montana is pushing. The team, Blackfish's team is on 3 caps. I don't see how they're going to be able to turn this around. Blackfish had AP loaded. I think it was hoping to catch sight of the FDR. It's always satisfying to sink a Roosevelt. Here comes the next top strike. Let's see, Blackfish is going to dodge some of this. I mean, look at that instant crossfire. If he hadn't dodged, he would have taken like 12 or 15k. He gave his broadside to Montana. Chances are Montana would not have done that much damage to his broadside. So, a few more hits. And I think the game is going to end, yep, somewhere here. So just my parting thoughts. It was a good push by Blackfish. And on the AB cap, he fired very quickly at the DDs. This is something you always want to do. I think you could have switched ammo a few times a bit quicker, but that's just the icing on the cake. Overall, a very solid game. I think 3 kills, almost 90k, and a lot of it was on smaller ships. A lot of damage on DDs and cruisers. So a very solid game, not just the farming BBs. So well done, Blackfish. Congrats on rank 1.